Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good day to all. So in this video I will show you how to calculate the angle between two vectors by applying scalar product. Okay, so from the definition of scalar product, we have A dot B is equals to magnitude of A times magnitude of B cos theta. So to find cos theta, we will get A dot B divided by magnitude of A times magnitude of B. So this is the formula that we can use to find the angle between two vectors. Look at this example. Given that vector A equals to 3i minus 2j minus 6k and B is equals to I minus 7j plus 2k. So find A dot B, which is the which is the dot product or scalar product. Okay, so so to calculate the dot product of A and B, or A dot B, is equals to, we multiply the value of I with I. So here we have 3 times with 1, and then plus we have negative 2 times negative 7, and then last one is negative 6 times with positive 2. So the answer is 5. 3 times 1 minus, plus negative 2 times negative 7, and then plus with negative 6 times 2 is equals to 5. So A dot B is equals to 5. Okay, so question B, the angle between A and B. So the formula of the angle between A and B is equal cos theta equals to A dot B divided by the magnitude of A times with the magnitude of B. So A dot B we already have from question A. So now we must find the value of magnitude of A and the magnitude of B. Okay, so for question B, remember that formula of magnitude is equals to square root of x squared plus y squared plus z squared. So magnitude of A is equals to, okay, we take from vector A, so we have 3 square plus negative 2 square plus negative 6 square. So magnitude of A is equals to 7. Okay, or we can write here first square root of 49 and then is equals to 7. Okay, so this is the magnitude of A, and then we must find the magnitude of B by using the same formula. So magnitude of B is equals to, we use vector B. So we have 1 square plus negative 7 square plus 2 square, and then we square root. So we will get the answer, or the magnitude of B is square root of 54. Okay, so back to the formula. So the formula is A dot B divided by the magnitude of A times magnitude of B. So cos theta, okay, cos theta is equals to A dot B divided by the magnitude of A times magnitude of B. So A dot B from question A is 5. So 5 divided by magnitude of A is 7, and then times with the magnitude of B is square root 54. So here we get the answer is 0.097. So the question asks us to find the angle between A and B. That means we must find angle means the theta. Okay, but here we have cos theta. So to find theta only, okay, we can find it by using the inverse of cos 0.097. Okay, so inverse cos of 0.097 is equals to 84.43 degree, because this is the angle, so the unit is degree. So this is the formula, this is the angle between vector A and vector B. Alright, now we look at the next example. Okay, it is given that point P is 234, point Q 662, and point R is 4, -4, -3 are the 3 points in a 3-dimensional surface. Okay, question A, express PQ and PR in the form of AI plus BG plus CK. So, okay. So we have 3 points here, point P, point Q, and point R. So the 3 points are in the coordinate forms. Okay, so we know that coordinate must start from the origin, or we can say that these 3 points actually are the position vectors. Okay, so position vectors must start from the origin. So point P is actually, we can rewrite it as OP, the position vector of OP. Okay, so we have 2, 3, 4, and then for OQ we have 6, 6, 2, and then OR is 4, -4, -3. Okay, the position vector must start from the origin. So to find the resultant vector of PQ, so let's say we have the origin here. Okay, so for the first vector, P is here, OP, and another vector is Q. So this one is Q, OQ. Okay, so we must find the resultant vector of PQ. So the shortcut way is P to Q. Resultant vector is PQ. So the long way to get from P to Q is, we must start from P and then go to 0, or P to O, and then continue, or we plus with O to Q. Okay, so PO plus OQ is equals to PQ. Okay, now we can see that the direction of OP is in the opposite direction of PO. Okay, so if we have the vector of OP equals to 2, 3, 4, okay, that means the vector of PO is equals to -2, 3, 4. We must put the negative sign in front of the vector OP because of the different or because of the opposite direction. Okay, so vector PO is equals to -2, -3, -4. Okay, so we can substitute PO here. Okay, so PO is -2, -3, -4, and then plus with OQ. So here we have OQ and another outside here is also from O to Q, so the same direction here, so we can write 6, 6, 2, which is the vector of OQ. Okay, now we can simplify the vectors. So we have -2 plus 6 is 4, and then -3 plus 6 is 3, and -4 plus 2 is -2. Okay, so we must write this answer in the form of AI plus BJ plus CK. So 4I plus 3J minus 2K. So this is the answer for vector PQ. And then we must find vector PR. So we repeat the same process but with different vector. So vector PR, okay, vector PR, okay. So we have the origin here, go to vector P, and then another vector is R. Okay, so we must find vector PR. Okay, vector PR. So the long way of vector PR is starts from point P to O. So PO and then plus with OR. Okay, starts from P and ends at point R. Okay, and then here we can see that vector OP is in the opposite direction of vector OP. PO is in the opposite direction of OP. So we must put the negative sign in front of vector OP. So vector OP just now is 2, 3, 4. So we have 2, 3, 4 plus with vector OR is 4, -4, -3. So 4, -4, -3. So we simplify the vector of PO first. So we have -2, -3, -4 plus 4, -4, -3. Then we can simplify the answer of vector PR is equals to -2 plus 4 is 2, -3 plus -4 is -7, and -4 plus -3 is -7. So write this answer in the form of AI plus BJ plus CK is equals to 2I minus 7J minus 7K. Okay, so this is the answer for question A. Okay, next we must find PQ dot PR. Okay, so PQ dot PR for question B. Okay, let me write the vector of PQ and PR first. Okay, so PQ just now is equals to 4I plus 3J minus 2K. So 4I plus 3J minus 2K, and vector PR is 2I minus 7J minus 7K. So 2I minus 7j minus 7k. So PQ dot PR is equals to, okay, so we have 4 times 2 plus 3 times negative 7 and then plus negative 2 times negative 7. So we will get the answer is equals to 1. Okay, so PQ.PR is equal to 1. Okay, then for the last question, question C, we must calculate the angle of QPR. Okay, the angle of the of QPR. Okay, so angle is equals to cos theta equals to, so from question B we have PQ dot PR, so we can use the info from question B or from the previous question and then divided by, okay, if we have PQ dot PR at the numerator, so at the denominator the formula become the modulus of PQ times with the modulus of PR. Okay, it is the same vector. Okay, so from question B we already have the answer for PQ dot PR. So now we must find the magnitude of PQ and magnitude of PR. So magnitude of PQ is equals to the square root of 4 square plus 3 square plus negative 2 square. So the answer of magnitude of PQ is square root of 29. And then we can find the magnitude of PR equals to square root of 2 square plus negative 7 square and then plus negative 7 square. So we have the answer is square root 102. Okay, then we can substitute the values into the formula of angle. Okay, so we have cos theta equals to A dot B, just now we have PQ dot PR divided by the modulus of PQ times with the modulus of PR. So PQ dot PR just now from question B is equals to 1. So we have 1 here divided by magnitude of PQ is square root 29. Okay, and then times with the magnitude of PR is square root 102. So times with square root of 102. Okay. So we calculate the value of 1 divided by square root of 29 times square root of 102 is equals to 0.018. Therefore, theta is equals to inverse of cos 0.018 is equals to 88.97. So this is the answer for question C. So that's all for this video. Thank you very much.